For today's anatomy train, I'm going to be exploring the back functional line. This is a very powerful line. It joins contralateral girdles in the back, forming an X. And it's just a fancy way of saying it is very stabilizing. It starts at the tip of the tibia and works its way up the vastus lateralis. That is the outlier of the quadricep quartet. It goes into our big old gluteus max, crosses ship over to the opposite latissimus dorsi, right there. That's the widest muscle in our body, and it connects into the humerus. This is less about posture and more about sports. It's very powerful. And in eccentrics, we have a terrific exercise that works to alleviate back pain, and it's called the airplane. But before we take off, we have to establish a firm foundation. So press into your pinky toes and shift around a little bit. Press into your big toes and shift around a little bit. Press into your big toe, pinky, and heel, and shift around a little bit. That's what I'm talking about with a firm foundation. We also use PNF a lot in this. Open up your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, tight, tight, tight. Relax, release, and reach a little bit more. That's PNF. Reach, reach, reach. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to bring that out, boop, and we're going to tilt to 30 degrees. Again, bend your knees if it's too hard to do that, because we want to have a straight spine, and that includes the cervical spine. We want it to be neutral, so look down. Bring one arm up to your ears and pull. We're using the arm as a lever to stretch the latissimus, the erector spinae, the whole rotator cuff. And we're doing that PNF, so we're reaching, then we relax, release, and go a little bit further. Releasing it all completely, put a blanket down, let it go, let your head hang, and then press into your upper back, press into your ribs as you come up. Extend your wings one more time, all the way out. We're reaching in two directions. Now hinge to 60 degrees. Down, down, down you go, about right there. Reach your glider now. You're gonna go on the horizon, enjoy the view. Turning. Now don't let the ribs flare. Letting the ribs flare is gonna break the chain. We don't wanna do that, so just knit them together. Press evenly into your foundation. Relax it all, release, lay a blanket down. And roll up, pressing into your ribs, coming up. Arms, wings, expand to the side, knit your ribs together, press evenly into your foundation. Let's go to 90 degrees now. This is where you're really gonna wanna maybe bend your knees, or this is where a prop comes in clutch. You can do something like this if it's too difficult to touch the floor. Or maybe you don't need it. And then we twist. It's like a nose dive. Reach two directions. You know, we don't do these movements in our daily life, but to maintain spinal fluidity, sometimes we have to act like an airplane. Reach all the way up, 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 soft knees. Bring the hands down. And that's it. I want to thank you for flying Air Eccentrics. It's been a pleasure having you on board. That's the back functional line. I hope you have a lovely day.